What's up, guys? It's Gamble on the Stack, back again with another box opening, first of 2022. I honestly thought I could wait till Neon Dynasties came out, but I just wanted to do a little something in between the wait, from the last set to the new set. And so we're going back in time with Throne of Eldraine. At the time of the release, what was it, late 2019? Oh, let's try that again. For Throne. And it was a pretty good set. I think people initially, from what I understand, thought the set was just another, standard set, but it came with a lot of new stuff. I think this was the first set with collector's boosters. They came out with brawl decks, very good brawl decks, that had some really good cards in it, actually. They gave us one of the best, some of the best commanders like Corvald, Hulain. Okay, I don't know why. Oh, these packs actually have the pull tabs. If anybody remembers those, unlike the newer sets. And they gave us these adventure cards, which were pretty cool. So let's see. It starts with the land. The lands actually are pretty cool too because it's got this whole fantasy theme to it. Which foil. Okay, Sorcerer's Spyglass. So the foils are on top, or the rares are on top, so we'll have to open them. Sir Grim, right off the bat, is pretty good commander as well. Not a lot of people like playing against him. So how should we do this? Alright, we'll do it like this. And a bunch of commons. Glass Slipper, Ginger Brute. Moving right along here. This pull tab, not used to it. I actually, stopped playing Magic at the time when this set came out, 2019. I wasn't even playing Magic anymore. Token, Plains, foil, foil common. Okay, and the Knights. Speaking of Knights, they had all the Knight synergy. This was the set, if you wanted to do that. I think they even came out with a Brawl deck. It was like a Mardu Knight. Thrill Possibilities, good card. Didn't say please, not a bad counterspell. But I think Wizards were also really good in this set. But everything that's fancy. They had Emery, which is another good. Oh look, food token. All your food chain decks. Swamp, beautiful. A foil. Can't even tell it's foil. Wildborn Preserver. Okay, Elf Archer, another Sir Alan, Claim the Firstborn, Shambling Suit. Okay, a lot of cool enchantments, namely, what's it called? Great Henge, right? That's like now a $40 card, I think. And people weren't sure about this set. I think they weren't sure about collector's boosters, right? It was a brand new thing. And now it's just, Opportunist Dragon? Is this a foil? Or did I get two rares? Oh, or I guess I just didn't get a foil in that one. Okay, weird. Heraldic Banner, Firstborn Knight again, and Fairy Vandal. Okay, so it was, looking back on it now, you can say that it's a really cool set. Like, I like Torbrand. I have a Torbrand deck. I have an Emery deck. So if it wasn't for this set, I wouldn't have two commander decks, right? Trash. Embercleave, our first mythic. Very nice. Even though it's been reprinted to hell now, it's still a pretty good card. I mean, Lucky Clover, Order of Midnight. That's a cool. They also had these awesome fantasy borders. Rally of the Throne. That seems like a pretty good human card, actually. And 7 Dwarves. But otherwise, it's these packs are also like loose, as in a sense that they're not. The newer packaging, I feel like, is super tight to the cards. Trash. But these are a little loose. Love-Struck Beast. Okay. Resolute Rider, Sage Falls, and I don't know, just the cards, the artwork is so nice. Like it's just different, you know. And I love the theme. I love the flavor. It's definitely one of the more flavorful sets, I feel like. Okay, food token, plans, red cap raiders, foil, circle of loyalty. Okay, another knight card. Second mythic, that's pretty good. Can we get a great henge though? Another sir? Can we get all the sirs, right? We got the, what, black, red, blue one now? Or no, black, white, blue. So we need the red one and the green one, which, you know, though, I feel like the black one is the one that everybody plays. The red one's not bad. The one that lets you ping things, but Sir Conrad is definitely the best one. At the beginning of each upkeep, each player draws a card and loses life. Okay, not too bad, right? Especially for your Nekasar decks or something. Deathless Knight, Froggify, another card that I forgot that's in this set, but you know, it's a pretty good card in Commander, just to get rid of some pesky commander that they can't just, unless they sack it, you know. It's not like Destroy where they can just recast it. Now it just becomes a frog and they're like, well, okay. Food token, a forest, Charming Prince, very good rare from the set, especially in all our flicker decks. Brago, namely, you know, Steel Claw Lance, Enchanted Carriage, okay. Vehicles. Oh wow, I didn't even know this existed. Attacking non-human creatures you control get +1 and 0 and have trample. That might actually go in my Wolfgar deck. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't even know about that card. But yeah, there's some really cool cards in here, and it's like I like opening older sets because you can reminisce on the old cards and how good they were, or how good they are now. Like even if they weren't good back then. 2/4. Okay, 2 swamps, 1's foil. I mean, but you can barely tell. The foiling on this is, you know, maybe it's just the lighting, but it's not that great. Irene Crag Feet. Okay. 4 mana, add 7 mana, but you can only cast 1 more spell. That's okay. Okay, Deafening Silence. This actually is a pretty good card in EDH now, just for stacks players. I don't think anything that's in the common slot that's actually, you know, that much value. So we're just gonna keep moving along here. This is actually a rare, not a mythic. A dwarf, okay. A mountain. Ooh, Brazen Borrower. This is actually one of the more expensive mythics of the set. But it also got reprinted in, what's it called? One of the Challenger decks, I believe. Oh, there's Serkara, which is the red one. And then Codivus Urge, okay. And nothing else. All right, we're moving right along here, making good time, I think. A goat token, you know, for your what's the you know, anybody who with a boot. Okay, Castle of Ardenvale. The castles were also pretty cool. This one, namely, just in my Jarina deck, I really like. Joust, Righteousness. This is just like that Hold the Line card from Kamigawa. And moving right along. Can we get a great henge, though? Can we get a great henge? That would actually be, that would make my day right now. Make this pack, or sorry, make this box, really. Swamp, Epic Downfall, foil, Castle Ventress, okay. 4 mana to scry 2 is, I don't know. It's kind of like, eh. And then a Mystical Dispute, okay. Or even Corvault, that'd be kind of cool. Or just any of the other, you know. They're in the rare slot, so it's not, it shouldn't be too hard to pull. Rampart Smasher, can't be blocked by Knights or Wall, okay. Foil and Gadwick. Draw X cards whenever cast a blue spell. Tap target non-land permanent opponent controls. Okay, all right. And Occam Adversaries, actually a really good green card, especially for your elf decks. And then Revenge of Ravens. Whenever creature attacks you or planeswalker you control that loses 1 life. Oh. Cool little stacks piece for black, I guess. Or tax piece. I don't know what new tax, stacks, same thing, right? Same difference. Trash. Forest. Ooh, a Bone Crusher Giant. Actually, I think this was one of those cards that was used in Standard or Modern, because you'd use the adventure, right? And then you do 2 damage, and then it comes in as a 4/3, you know. And it's pretty good. Okay. Marrow Leaf Pixie for your Simic, you know, mana dorks. But look how loose this packaging is. Like the cards are like sliding in between. You can tell, like, there's a gap. There's just a big gap between the packaging. I feel like that's just different from the newer packs. A human token. All right. Ooh, a very pretty plains. Sundering Stroke. Okay. Witch's Oven, Rampart Smasher, and Burning Yard Trainer. All right, come on. Can we get another mythic? Let's hit another mythic. At least another mythic. I feel like on par with the 4 mythics. I hope it's a great henge, but Yorvord, Lord of Garenbrig. Okay. Sorcerer's Broom. There we go. There's the green one. That's not bad. It's not horrible, but it's definitely not like the best. I think Sir Conrad is just so good because it's got its own self-mill, right, ability, and people nowadays, play so much more aristocrats or sacrificing things. Like sacrificing things is just, a big part of this game now. Okay. Realm Cloak Giant, foil mythic. Okay. 5 mana to shore all giant creatures, and then it's a 7/7 vigilance. That's pretty cool. And a Castle of Embreth. Okay, that's kind of lame, but all right. Glass Casket, Standing Fire. Okay, so 4 mythics, 1 foil. That's not bad, right? But, you can't expect the thing with these boxes is to get the value back, right? Gilded Goose, there we go, your food token. It's just hard. It's very hard to expect. Kenrith Transformation, another good green, it's a good green card. Turns it into an elk. But yeah, with these boxes, you open them for the flavor, right? You open them for fun, but if you really want value, you just buy singles, right? You don't open these expecting a good return, because that's just Return of the Wild Speaker. Speaking of returns, right? This is a great card. Cauldron Familiar, Savvy Hunter, and Sage of the Falls. It's just not, especially with these older boxes, right? At least with the newer boxes, you're expecting more like foils, like the foil and the rare pull or the mythic pull rate seems to be higher. With these old boxes, you're lucky. I'm lucky to get this like foil mythic, to be honest with you. Oko! This is one of the most dumb like planeswalkers that I don't even think they knew what they were doing when they made this card, because this +1 ability is target artifact or creature loses all abilities and becomes a green elk creature with base power toughness 3/3. That means you can turn someone's commander, you can turn someone's mana rock, you can turn anything, right? And that's just the worst part. Again, if they don't have a sack outlet, they lose their commander. They don't have any way of getting it back until it dies. And so this card is just for 3 mana, and you can activate its ability like once you play it. You don't even have to like. It's not its ultimate. It's not anything. You just play it, and then the +2 is a food token. It's just value, like Simic value on a card right here. It's ridiculous. Well, 5 mythics. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good box so far. I've thoroughly enjoyed what I've gotten so far. I've got some good cards that I would use. I just don't know where I'd put Oko. I mean, am I going to be that guy that runs Oko? Because, Oh man, that's a good hit. I am surprised I didn't forgot that he was in this set. That's awesome. I am very happy with that pull. Island, Tempting Witch, and Castle of Lock Thwain. It's actually pretty good too. 3 mana, draw a card, then lose life equal to the number of the cards in your hand, so it's not too bad. Keeper of Fables actually is a very good card too, because if you play it in a green stompy deck with no humans, and it's a little good, pretty good for card draw. Especially if you have trample, because it's just whenever a creature deals combat damage. So, yeah, not too bad, not too bad. More trash. Very nice swamp. Stolen by the Fae. Return target creature with converted cost X or X to this one's hand. You create that many blue fairies. That's pretty cool. Witch's Oven. Revenge of Ravens again. You know, this video kind of gets cut short without having to look through all the commons. I think that's the cool part about having an old set, is that like most people already know what the commons were, and it's, well, at least some of the commons, and it's like Murderous Rider, another pretty good card, because it's a 3-mana destroy target creature or planeswalker, and that's the big part. And then you also get the lifelink 2/3, and if it dies, you just put it at the bottom of your library. So pretty cool card. Drown Unlock and Archon of Absolution. Okay. About maybe like 9 more packs to go. And so far, I mean, I can't even be mad with the 5 mythics, right? Food Token, Cool Forest, Acclaimed Contender, another Night Tribal card. Bell the Brawl. Ooh. What is going on here? Like, the artwork is so... Is this how it's supposed to look? Like, it's like whited out. That's kind of crazy. But 1 mana destroy target artifact. This is actually kind of cool. I've never seen this card before. I don't know what's going on here. Like, it doesn't make sense that it's white, unless that's just how the cards... I'm gonna have to look that up. Giant Opportunity, Beanstalks, that's pretty cool. Okay. Huh. Unexplained Vision. That was one of the commons, and that's what I have right now. Unexplained Vision. I don't know what the heck's going on with that card. A Food Token. A Mountain. Wicked Wolf. It fights up to a creature you don't control, sacrifices food, it gains indestructible. Okay. Shine Chaser. Another Sir Conrad. Overwhelmed Apprentice. Alright. So this pull tab thing is actually kind of neat. I don't know why they did away with it, because it actually is helping me open these packs and not damage any of the cards. Mountain, Drown in the Lock. Okay, foil, and Dance of the Mance. This is a pretty cool card. And Oakham Adversary, a Froggify, pretty cool. Okay, so, that was actually 12 packs. So now we're down to like 9 packs. Okay, remember the pull tab. Remember the pull tab. Can we get one more mythic? Can we get a Great Henge? I mean, you know, it's like, I'm holding out that there's a Great Henge in here somewhere. Oh, Mirror Maid. Okay. 3 mana. And you can copy an enchantment, which is not bad. Not what I was looking for, but still not bad. Epic Downfall. Mad Ratter. Okay. Can we get another mythic? Okay, that was weird. A boar, a cool swamp. just when I thought we couldn't get another mythic, there's another mythic for our, what, 5th mythic? No, 6th mythic. Rankle, which is pretty cool too. This seems like a good commander. This seems like a fun commander, right? Sorcerer's Broom, Resolute Rider, and Shepherd of the Flock. That seems like a fun commander. Well, no, okay. Like, about 7, this is the 7th pack. Can we actually get a 7th mythic? 7 for 7, you know? Like, or, okay. Human Rogue, okay. Plans. Hushbringer, That is really good, especially if you're playing against a Yarok deck. Cauldron's Familiar, Righteousness, and Joust. Oh, and a Mystic Sanctuary. I forgot that this land came in this set, too. Good land for anybody that's playing blue, obviously. Or just, honestly, it's just a good land. Like, I'm going to set that in the land pile. Trash card. And Swamp. Ooh, this is a cool art. Queen of the Ice. But like, it's foil too, but it just looks so cool. I didn't even realize how cool these are. And an Aria, First of Locthwain. This is pretty cool too. This is another nice commander. A lot of cool commanders so far that we've pulled. Another Mystic Sanctuary. Tournament Grounds, which is just Mardu Knights Triland, which is kind of funny. Put this Mystic Sanctuary over here. Okay, a mouse. A nice island. A Runaway Together foil. Giant Killer. Okay. And nothing else that's very good. So down to 3 packs. Right, down to 3 packs. Can we get another mythic? Just one last mythic in this 3rd pack. Or last 4 packs. Oh, Emery! My mono blue commander. Keeper of Fables. Overwhelmed Apprentice. Alright. 3rd pack to go. Human. Island. Doom Foretold. Once and Future. And All That Glitters. Okay. All that glitters is gold. You know, for all the Smash Mouth fans out there. You know, All-Star. On an Adventure. Swamp. Feasting Troll King. Alright. Another Sir. Another Enchanted. And last pack to crack. Oh, we actually got all these. There's a card that creates these. Something. Oh, Outlaw's Merriment. I have that card, and I actually bought these tokens. Now I have 2 copies of each. Island. Midnight Cloak. Okay. Shine Chaser. And Red Cap Melee. Yep. And Dead Save, please. Anyways, that was actually pretty fun. I am very happy. I mean, even though we didn't get the Great Henge, right? I'm very happy with the Oko pull. The Brazen Bar was good. 6 Mythics is actually pretty good. It's a pretty good high. I think it's on the higher end of Mythics in terms of these older boxes. But yeah, until next time, most likely when Neon Dynasty comes out, you guys all take care and have a good year.